Oh. And it's a great day when you wake up straight out of bed and you got a problem. Let's just get a glance. Uh-oh. Oh no. Even better? Yikes. Let's take a peek underside. Let's talk about it. So, here's the progress. Here's where we're at. We have taken over Plumber Paige's job today because she's not here, so not quite available, and that's alright. But we're definitely going to tell her about this because I don't even know what happened. Well, I have an assumption, and that is that the caulking that we used to put this, like, all went up here to hold the sink in, the drain. So I got it all taken apart. Set that guy down there carefully. And yeah, that's what I assumed. I assumed that the caulking had failed or something, and all of this got wet. And it definitely did, because there's some mold right there. That's a lot of mold. And I'm allergic to mold, so that's good. Yeah, just look at that. So it got wet, and you can see where it started right there to crack. And we didn't notice until it was cracked right here. Yeah, excuse the dirtiness, it's a dirty job. It's cracked all the way to there. But this morning, I looked, and there's this massive crater. This was a really brilliant idea when we put it in and did it all, but I believe that the caulking failed, resulting in these beautiful cracks, which we're gonna see what we can do, because a $200 dresser is way cheaper than any vanity out there. Water damage report wise, it did spill over there, but honestly not bad. Underneath, just a little bit, so we're gonna put a fan on it, on all of this, probably for a couple days. Let it just dry out. But down here the report is good. There was a little bit of water that was here and ran down into our little steel wool. That just helps keep mice and things out, little critters. And then underneath of there, I know we can't really see. Let me see if I can turn on my light. Oh, I gotta zoom in. Alright, now we can try. Yeah. Oh, there's some maybe over there. Potentially. It's pretty dirty. Let me get the vacuum in there. But like I said, it's morning. Jessica's getting dressed and ready, and she about got caught on camera. Whoa, yikes! That would have been bad. We would have been like booted out of YouTube for life.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking about it.
Anyhow, overall report, I think it's pretty good. We I don't know, clean the mess, find some different caulking, put it all back together, and try again. I think that's the best plan.
I'm decent now.
We will we'll update you when we get there. First, I gotta get me some coffee, some breakfast, and some RuneScape. Let's go. We're back. Merry Christmas, by the way. It is Christmas Day, and we're back working on things. Yep, that's how we're spending Christmas today. Let's go. Had to get some new silicone, and this, I'm hoping that this will hold up, because the other stuff did not. So we're going to clean all of this up, clean it up off of there, put it all back together, and then we'll be able to use it because we've had a fan on this thing for about 3 days. So now it's a lot drier. I'm sure that there's still some moisture like inside here, but it's just gonna have to do because we need our sink back, and this is kind of the best time to do it because it's just me and our two mama at home. So let's get to it. Well, I can't guarantee it's not gonna leak again because it might. I'm having a hard time cleaning this completely off, but we'll stick this on the inside. First we're going to put a bead of the silicone around the edge of that, and then we'll pull it through there, stick this over the top, put a bead of silicone around that, around that, and then we'll push that seal in with the little, whatever you call it, locking nut, I guess you could say. So let's get this cut open and move along. Which I learned something cool. You can stick this in here and cut it because there's a razor right there. Let's go. My helper's running away, but there we go. You're beautiful. She's beautiful. We're gonna let that dry, and then before we even put it in, so what I ended up doing is put a line on the drain itself, pulled it through, put the washer in, put this nut down as far as I could, but it's still like loose. And I don't think it should be, but it does seem to be like tight, as in it doesn't move up and down, it just will turn. So then we put a nice thick layer of that silicone all the way around there. Let it dry for 24 hours probably, roughly. I think so. Then we'll test it in the shower. We'll put it in the shower and we'll try it before we put it all back together and ruin more of the countertop because we don't need any more cracks. No. We'll report with an update after that 24 hours passes. Woo! Alright, it's like 45 days later. I'm just kidding. It is a little bit later. But I've got that set in there, and now it's set in there, which I'm not ready because I gotta put this back on there. But we just tested it for leaks and it held up great. So I'm going to pull this guy out, put this on there, and then I'll gonna get some help. There we go. No, a little more. So I'll put that on there. Wait a second, I gotta do this right. Pull it up a little bit more. This has to go first. That would be helpful. Then the washer. Okay, go ahead and set it down. Alright, so that seems to be
That looks like it sits better.
about where it's at. And then we'll just tighten this onto it. And we'll check that for leaks too. Thank you, dear. There we go. Now it's gone. And this, once we get that done, we should, because that bowl is pretty much heavy enough to hold tight on there. That feels pretty tight. Nice. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and hit the switch.
She's washed.
Yeah, we need to clean it. But the good news is I don't see any leaks. Definitely using my camera to double check. But since we did check this in the bathtub, because that's like the safest place, because it's too darn cold outside right now to do that, I'm just gonna give it a little lift. You can see it's still good there, so Yep, I think we're golden now. Whew. Oh man, I'm so glad that's over with. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash the thumbs up. Don't forget to click the red subscribe button, and we will catch you in the next one. Check that out. I need to make some of these. God bless y'all.